Yes or no? So how to use AI models means why we are using AI models? To get our own results, to get our desired output, to get our desired output. In order to get the desired output, we need to talk properly or not? Yes. When I hear this, I'm telling in my every class, when I hear this prompt engineering, there's so many jobs of prompt engineering jobs created. Prompt engineering jobs. Prompt engineering is some separate career. Prompt engineering jobs. There's so many prompt engineering jobs are there. You see, AWS generative engineer, model engineer, prompt engineer. So many jobs are there. Why this is became very famous? Because the human beings are very bad at communicate each other. We never communicate ourselves with our father. We never communicate with our good communication with our mother also sometimes. We are that much bad in communication. We are at it. We are good at maybe grammatical. We are good at talk politely. But the communication, what do you want? How to build the relation, how to get the desired outputs, that we are very weak. That's why the new jobs are created. Prompt engineer. Prompt engineering suppose. So tell me now, what is the prompt engineering meaning? What is the prompt engineering meaning? Well, everyone, what is the prompt engineering meaning? Danger saying that prompt is the art of science, designing the input response, communication with the models. Yes, communication with the machines. Simply, it is the art. It is the art of designing inputs to guide AI optimal responses. For example, look at the question. For example, I want to know about Apple company, Apple company. But I given a prompt like this. What is the prompt? Tell me about Apple. Tell me about Apple. Then what is the bot will think? What is the AI model will think? What is Apple? What is Apple? Apple might be fruit. Apple might be company. Apple might be Apple iPhone. Apple iPhone. So this is, let's see what the ChatGPT is giving. Everyone open the ChatGPT and type Apple. What is Apple? Tell me about Apple. Everyone, open ChatGPT. Tell me about Apple. What you will think? What it will come? Tell me. Fruits company. What do you think? What it will give? Everyone should type. Bhavesh in that both options. Arman got fruit. Very good. Yeah, there might be a both option. There might be a fruit. There might be a company. But what do you want? Now this is coming what? Apple company coming. But if I want Apple fruit, then this is a bad prompt. This is a very, very bad prompt. You're not properly maintain the communication. This is called bad prompt. It's called very, very bad prompt. What do you want? I want, tell me about Apple fruit. So like that, tell me about Apple company. Tell me about Apple phone. Suppose one more question. Tell me about bat. What bat it will come? You tell me. Tell me about bat. What do you think it will come? Without type, you need to say answer. Without type. Cricket bat, bat animal. Tell me. Without type. Don't cheat in the class. Okay. Cricket bat or bat bird. Both are or both are. Now type it. Now type it. Now we'll type it. Tell me about bat. Tell me about bat. It's coming Tura. See how the ChatGPT is saying that? Animal and sports. You see, right? Animal and sports, baseball bat, like that. You got it right? Why the prompting is very, very important? You see here. Tell me about Apple. The AI response, what could be the AI response? What is the meaning of Apple? Apple might be a company. Apple might be a fruit. Apple might be a iPhone. What is the mistake here? A vague prompt leads to irrelevant or overly broad answers. You see that broad answer came. When you ask the bat and when you ask the bat, it's given both. Why you need both? Actually, it's given 3. But my intention is what? I want to know about cricket bat. But irrelevant answers came and broad answers came. So be specific and structured. So basic prompt is tell me about Apple. Optimizer prompt is what? Tell me about Apple company. Now, why this prompt engineering very, very important is a very, very important question they're asking in interview. You need to say, first of all, better AI performance. What is the meaning of better AI performance? Well-structured prompts helps AI produce to more accurate, relevant, and meaningful. And efficiency. This is very, very important. Save time. Once you got the bad prompt, then you will again retype your answer question or not. No. I want Apple fruit. I don't want Apple company. You will mention again. Then why you are mentioning that? You are wasting your efficiency. You are wasting your time. Saves time by reducing the need for multiple iterations. See, multiple times you no need to question. You need to type only one question and that should be include everything. Customization allows user to tailor a response when specific need, coding, content creation, research, creativity and innovations. So solve problems and generate the creative contents. So that's why prompting is very, very important. Yeah, exactly, Bhavesh. Long time no see, Bhavesh. How are you? You got crypto? Descriptions of crypto. Yes, Avinash, you'll get PDF. Don't worry. PDF and Collab notebook also. Both you'll get it. It will be available in the GitHub. Now, next. Rules, ma. These are the very, very important. Key elements of a good prompt. In your entire lifetime, you should remember these points. The first point is context. Provide background information or specify the domain. Pakka 100% you need to provide a background. What you want to do? Context. Next one is the role, ma. You need to say ChatGPT, bro, behave like a doctor. Tell me about heart. Like behave like a software engineer. Tell me about AI. So like that, you need to assign the role to ChatGPT. Then ChatGPT feels like that. So now I need to feel like a doctor. I need to feel like a lawyer. So then the answers will be different. So role is very, very important. Next, constraints. Whenever you ask any question, it will give lamba answers, bada answers it will give. And different format of outputs. You need to mention that I want only 100 words. I want a very, very straightforward answer. I want a output in the data frame. I want a output in the JSON format. I want output in the string format. I want output in the table format. And tone also. Provide me in the polite tone way outputs. Provide me in the rash. Provide me in the humble. Like that. You need to mention that constraints. And next very, very important is instructions. First step, what you need to do. Second step, what you need to do. The instructions you need to provide. And next one is examples. Suppose if we are the IT people, we will work on the real-time data sets. How human being thinking, though if we need to provide some examples, and that examples our model will understand, okay, this is previously input and this is the previous output. Now my model will understand by using the examples. And very important is called chain of thoughts. Exactly how human being is thinking happened inside his brain. You need to put that on a paper so that your model also will able to start think like that way and try to give the better answers. That is called chain of thoughts. The think step by step before giving the final answer. So these are the very important key elements: context, role, constraint, instructions, example, chain of thoughts. Can you put in the, can you message me in the chat very quickly, all the six? Everyone. Context, everyone. Please take time with the interactive session. Everyone should remember this. Everyone should follow this. Context, role, constraints, instructions, examples, chain of thoughts. Everyone. Context, role, constraints. Now we will follow this order. We will generate the good prompts now. Everyone should remember this. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma. Love you. Love you so much. Everyone should remember this. Context, role, constraints, instructions, example, chain of thoughts. Now let's take our Apple exam. We'll write the context. Okay. Let's see. What is the context? You are researching a major tech companies. Now tell me about Apple is the prompt. This is one of the beautiful here. You see here. You are researching a, I'm just copying this. I'm just copying this. I'm just copying this. I'm just copying this. Before context, before context, before context, my question is, tell me about Apple. Tell me about Apple. Okay, then my AI output is unexpected output. Unexpected, because Apple meaning multiple meanings are there. Now, when I give context, what is the context? You are researching major tech companies. Now, tell me about Apple. Tell me about Apple. Do you think it will give apple fruit? Do you think that if I provide context now? Do you think that? Never, right? No, not at all. To type it, to type in the chat GPT. To type in the chat GPT. Now do it. What is coming? Pakka Apple company only coming. There's no doubt in that. And that is the beauty of that. That is the beauty. Before we did a very bad prompt. But when you add the context now, it become what happened? Become a, and background is there. Now, can everyone write? Can everyone write about the bats? How can you create the context? I want everyone should write about the bats now. Context and prompt. Everyone should practice now with me. Now I want to know about bats. How can you give the context? Your answer I will type now. Which bat? Suppose cricket bat. I want to know about cricket bat. How can you provide the context? Context. I'm interested to play cricket. Then tell me about bat. Huh? Akriti, Rohan. Exactly, you right. No. Don't give that. You type very proper prompts. My students, write very proper prompts. And this is the first step to enter into the AI engineer. Good becoming AI engineer. I want to a good prompt. You are researching about bat. Tell me about bat. Okay, cricket. This is okay. I'm taking Akshay Wala. I'm taking. Next, Akshay Wala. I'm taking. What is the importance of bat in cricket? Mobin also okay. This is the direct question, Mobin. Here no context before. Suppose Maheshwar Rao is saying that you are researching about cricket bat. Now tell me about it. That is the context. You are the cricket. Tell me about bats. You are a cricketer. You are a cricketer is a role, Nama. Princey, it's not a context. Now Bhavesh has provided very good thing. Bhavesh, see, you are an expert in a company to make bat for international cricket. Tell me about bat. You understood, right? Now only so many people are giving so many answers, but which is the best prompt is decide the best answer. Parag also very good. Sai Vardhan also very good is there. Very good, ma, very good. Keep it up. Priyanka, tell me what happened, ma. You raise your hand. Message me. Very good, ma, very good. And that is nothing but what? Context. Context and prompt. Context plus your prompt. Now next. Now I am adding one more thing now. My question is now I am adding the role now. I am adding the role. Good, ma, very good, very good. Only prompt. Write a paragraph about Apple. That is a very bad thing. Context plus prompt. You are giving a guest lecture about at a business school. Write about a paragraph about Apple. Now tell me in this second case, it will be Apple fruit, Apple company. Guest lecture at business school. What do you think? Yes, your all answers are before bat also correct only. Your all answers are before bat also correct only. Some people told that I am making a bat. Some people are taking that I am interested in cricket. Some people are saying that I am researching about the bat. Some people are saying that I want to play cricket. All your contexts are correct only. And now role. What does the role mean? You need to say that your AI model, hey bro, behave like a Sachin Tendulkar, or behave like a good greatest batsman, or behave like a cricket commentator. In the same way, can you add the context plus prompt plus role here? Can you, everyone, on the Apple case? Can you add the role here? Can you add the role and type in the chat? Context plus role plus prompt. Let's see. Context plus role plus prompt. Behave like a businessman. Huh? Okay, very good. Shravani. Act as a business analyst. Rohan, that is very good actually. Tell me role. Tell me what kind of role you want to give. No. Here, Apple role. Ganesh. You are a presenter to clients. Very good. You are the presenter. I am Akriti. Very good. I am leading. And you should say guest lectures. Write a paragraph. Role. You are an expert phone matcher for iPhone. Want to buy a bat which is used to IPL matches. No, Rajshekhar. Role. I am asking. Have you meeting with Sundar Pichai? Please tell me about Apple. Damodar. Funny. Great. But in your real time, what is exactly you want, and that is very important. You are giving a guest lecture at a business school. You are a tech industry analyst, and write a paragraph about Apple, and that is the very good output will come. That AI responds like an expert now, with business insights, technical depth, and student audience. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Now it is coming like this. Apple Music, cloud. This is answer different. When I give this answer different, when I type this answer different, when I type this answer different, and when I say, tell me about Apple company, the answer will be different. Tell me about Apple company, the answer different. And these both answers are different. And this answer is saying that Apple stands as a premier example innovation, founded, flagships, its brand as synonyms, quality. As a tech industry analyst, you see like last slide, I see Apple not as just a device maker, but a strategic platform company shaping the future of consumer technology. Now, as role different, output is what? Output definitely different. Output definitely different. Output definitely different. Like suppose, for example, tell me you are a stand-up comedian. You are a stand-up comedian. Stand-up comedian. Tell me about. Tell me about Python error. Python error jokes. Python error jokes. A kid can understand. A kid can understand. Suppose you are learning Python. You did not understand the error. Now you see here Python error jokes. Now Python error. Why couldn't Python program open the door? Because it forgot the key. Key error. Why did the list break up its tuple? Because it is immutable. You see, I never see this kind of joke. Whatever. We already know that is. List is what? Mutable. Tuple is what? Immutable. Why did the no? You never forget this. Because the tuple said I am mutable. I never change. Why did Python baby cry? Because I got the index error. I want to use the toy. It wasn't there. Are you seeing that? How beautiful that is giving that? Same thing. So I really got laugh on this list and tuple. Whatever. Are you trying or what? Type error in the mirror because I couldn't reflect the what is the right type. Why don't Python code sleep well? Because unexpected indented in nightmares. We can use. We can finish that. Whatever. Now, so we understand what is the importance of context and the role, and the very, very important is constraints now. Constraints. Constraints. Let's see about the constraints. And the instructions. You see here, ma? You are here teaching an introductory class, AI class in non-technical students. That's the context. What is the role? You are an AI expert. And constraints is what? Use simple language, max 80 words, no code. Now I am giving the instructions. Explain what is machine learning is. Give me one real life example. Avoid math and complex terms. That's the meaning. Explain what machine learning is. Give one real example and avoid math or complex terms. Here, think like I am Omkar sir is a trainer now. Suppose. Now, what Omkar sir is doing? You are teaching an introductory AI class to non-technical students because what is the context here? They are non-technical. They are not a technical. This is a context. Now you are an expert of AI trainer. I am already an expert, suppose. And constraints. What are the constraints now here? Because they are non-technical students, my constraints are I need to use simple language, I need to use maximum words, I don't want to use any code because they are non-technical. So what I'm giving the instructions in my mind, I'm instructing what is the explaining the machine learning, give one real life example to avoid the mathematics and complex terminologies. Understood that? This is a very, very good prompt. Now, if I take this prompt, now what is the prompt will become now? The prompt will become like this. The entire prompt become all three together. You are an expert AI trainer, and in this everything will be included. Your role will be included, and your examples also will be included. Now you can type here. You can type here, and now you see how the answers are coming. That is everyone can understand. When you watch on YouTube videos, what you like suggest smile tone, that is the machine learning at work. So that's why if you want to prescribe definite answer, pakka you need to provide your context, you need to provide your role, you need to provide constraint, you need to provide instructions, then only it will give very easy things. Now I want from you an example about, take some example, any example. Now you take 2 minutes time, 2 minutes time, take any example and give me all the five. 2 minutes time you take it, ma. Provide me all the five. Take one, any use case, provide me first. Any use case, welcome. Hi Lakshmi, how are you? Oh Shabaj. Take 2 minutes time. Take one context, take one role, take one domain, take a role, take some constraints and provide me instruction. I will type it, now we will see. Just put all together like single prompt. Raja, then only I can copy easily. Put all together. I want a context, I want role, I want constraint, I want instruction. Sai. Satye. Palla Pundari. I want all four. Then five, including four, write the prompt and share me that. In that I need to see context, in that I need to see role, in that I need to do constraint, in that I need to do instruction. Now, Sujit Kumar shared one thing. Let's see. Don't use ChatGPT again for that. Okay. You're already learning this. This is the one. Now, Mobini shared one thing. Let's see. No, Rapolo Akesh. That is not all four included, no? Pranit, do you think all four included in that? Where are the instructions? That should be grown any session. That is called instruction. Do you think? Kanchan. I will read each and every one. So, Alia Khan. Suggest a simple daily routine for better productivity. That is not a good one, ma. Danger. Livin Kumar. Now 1 minute left. Arshia, very good. Again, Kanchan, done. No? Ravanti, Bhavesh. This is a complete interactive workshop, ma. You never get interactive workshop anywhere. Rajwal, Raju Ram, wow, Raju, so much big. I did not copy it properly. Now, I really appreciate, ma. I want to take each and every prompt, but time constraints. Now let's see. Let's see. We'll ask ChatGPT only, which is the best prompt in this. Okay. I asked my students create a prompt, constraints using context, role, constraint, and instructions. Different students generated different answers. Tell me which is good, what they missed, and give me top 3 prompts. Let's see. Wow, that's a great classroom exercise. Whatever. Top 3 website for high school students. Who is that Gaira? Who is that person? High school student. Who is given this? You are helping. Who is given this? No one, Ara. Amma, that is only taken. Huh? No one. You are helping teacher. Who is the good prompt one? High school student understand how websites, web development teacher, simple words. AI agents aspiring. Need to learn AI agents become AI engineer. Who is the second one? Second one, Mobina. Second one, Mobin. So AI agents is the Mobin. Very good. Very good. We'll do that, Dhaneshwari. That is on next session. Na? First, we need to learn how to do, right? That's why we are asking to everyone. First, they need to learn. Back end of non-IT students. Prompt number 3. Who is the third one? Levin. Very good, Levin. But who is the first one, Ra? Who is the first one? Sujit Kumar. First one is the Sujit Kumar. Kumara, Sujit Kumara. Kanna. Who is Kumar? Or both are? Areva. Everyone, give me them applause. Top 3. Everyone in the class. Everyone in the class. You have some images there, na? Claps image. Gives the claps them. Everyone. Give the claps them. I am a salesperson. So in the I am salesperson, those are given is missing clear instructions. not defined roles, constraint instructions. Tell me about the hard. Good instruction but missing role and context. Digital ads for company. Unclear instructions, no context. Stock advisory, missing proper context, constraints, and student present to teachers, no constraints. Okay. So what is the better things? You got it right now? Where you got the mistake? Super, ma. Now, very important thing is, very important, ma. This is ultimate important. That is called chain of thoughts. This is one of the powerful technique in order to get the good output. Very powerful technique. Chain of thoughts. Very powerful technique in order to get the good output. It's very simple, ma. Chain of thoughts means how my mind is thinking. How my mind is thinking, provide me that is step by step to the AI model. Provide that step by step logic to AI model. So that AI model also starts to think like that. Think like that only. So there's a more chance to get answers, to get good answers. Now once we'll finish this, we'll do the hands-on. Now chain of thoughts. Let's come to here. Chain of thoughts example. Before going to the chain of thoughts, very important thing is one more thing is zero shot and few shot. Zero shot and few shot also very important. A prompt with one without example is called zero shot. A prompt with example is called few shot. Zero shot means teacher says solve this new problem directly. But few shot means teacher first shows here I solved few problems. Now your turn. Means if you provide any real-time use case, provide some examples is always very helpful. Yes or no? In our brain also, if I give some example, immediately next answer will be related or not. Same way, AC hota. Suppose here, this phone looks good, but the battery drains too fast. What is the statement here? Directly we can say negative statement. But if I want to refine this prompt into some few shots, nice camera, but the phone is too slow, negative. Looks stylish, but it crashes often, negative. Good performance, great battery, positive. Mean this is the exactly ML model. We are providing the question, we are providing the answer, we are providing the question, we are providing the answer, we are providing the question, we are providing the answer. Now we are asking a new question and we are expecting an answer. That is called few shots. So shots nothing but not your drinking shots, no. Cocktail shots is a kind of examples. Few shots and zero shot. And next, very important thing is chain of thoughts. For example, a father is 4 times as old as son, and the father will be twice as old as the son. How old the son now? Suppose if I give this question, will you say very quickly answer? Or do you think that a quick answer will come your mind? No, right? Quick answer will not come. Some steps will happen. Some steps will happen in your mind. Some steps will happen in your mind. That is step. Immediate answer will not come. What are the steps will come? Tell me. A father is 4 times old as his son. Father 4 times old as son. This is the first step one. Our mind will start think. In 20 years, the father will be twice old as the son. Our second step will thought like this. Step 2 will think like this. In 20 years, the father will be twice old as the son. Now we'll start write the mathematical equation. son is equal to x, father equal to 4x. After 20 years, son is equal to x plus 20. Now father equal to 4x plus 20, yeah? 4x plus 20. Now what is the equation here? 2 times, right? Now father equal to 2 times into son. What is the father here? 4x plus 20 equal to 2 of x plus 20. Now 4x plus 20 is equal to 2x is equal to 40. 40. Now 4x minus 2x is equal to 40 minus 20. Now 2x is equal to 20, x is equal to 10. This is happen in your mind or not? And this exactly we need to instruct in the our model also. Exactly we need to instruct it. And then model will also thinks like that step by step way. Is that clear now? Chain of thought means everyone? Everyone clear? What is the meaning of chain of thoughts? Now be ready for use case now, real time use case, everyone. Avinash, tell me, Avinash. Avinash, bolo ma. You raise your hand. Repeat the chain of thought example. For example, Avinash, now tell me this. Okay. (24 into 5). What is the answer? What is the answer? 24 into 5. Avinash. Avinash answer is 120. Correct? Huh? Now tell me how it is 120. How it is 120? What happened your mind to 120 to in order to say? What happens in your mind? In your mind before you mention the answer. Before you mention the answer, what exactly happened? You tell me that. Not only Avinash, everyone should say. (24 into 5 times what is the calculation? I mean, that is what I am asking. Exactly what is your mind? Calculation means nahi hota. We are not gods, na. We are not God. Okay, we learn something happened in your mind. That's why you are able to say 24 into 5. What is that exactly happened? What is the basic math? Type it. What is the basic math? Everyone is typing. Type that. What has happened exactly? You multiply 24 into 5. 24 into 5 multiply means, now tell me, Avinash, in your third class or second class, they directly teach the your multiplications. They teach the multiplication directly or addition first they teach? In your first class, second class. Avinash, what they taught? Directly multiplication, huh? In my school, first they taught addition. In your school also that only they thought, correct? Yes? Now only, that is only human being. Human being brain, everyone listen very carefully, ma. Human being brain always directly see the answer, directly judge the answer. Even though Avinash brain knows, that is 24 into 5 means 120. This has happened. There are 24 adding how many times? 5 times adding, that is also 120. 24 is happening 5 times. 120, that Avinash knows. But Avinash mind is not thinking about addition, because this addition is already internal Avinash mind mein hota. Are you getting? Now suppose 20 into plus 4 of 5, how it is happening means this is the way it is happening, and that is called chain of thoughts. 20 into 5 plus 4 into 5. This is also happening in Avinash mind, but Avinash mind is saying that no sir, I am doing basic math, I am doing basic math. But what is the basic math? This is only happening in Avinash mind. Not only Avinash mind, every human being mind, this only will happen. That's why we are able to say answer. That means for every answer, this phone is good. This phone is good. Means you are saying what? Positive review. Because human being directly will say that positive review. Why you are giving the positive review? That is called chain of thoughts. Why you are giving the positive review? Why you are giving the positive review? And that is the chain of thoughts. Because the user, you need to write it. The user feels the phone feels good, feels positivity. That's why you given the positive review. Like that, you need to write something. What is exactly happening in your brain, and that you need to write the thoughts. That is called chain of thoughts. Am I Avinash now? What is the meaning of chain of thoughts? Whatever we are giving, something is happening in our brain or not, and exactly we need to provide that only. Now let's start the real-time use case. Now let's prepare one use case. Okay. Let's prepare one use case now. Okay, everyone be ready now. Now you will see that how is easy now. I'm taking the new thing. We'll do with Python code, okay? First we'll write our prompt. The goal is sentiment analysis problem. Okay, problem statement is sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis. That is the goal, okay? Now I need to create a big prompt now. In the prompt, what I need to include first? I need to include context. Now I will include the role. I will include the constraints. I will include the instructions. I will include the few shots. As of now, I'm not including chain of thoughts. Next, I will include the chain of thoughts. Okay. First, context. What is the context you are behaving is? You write it. Suppose you are helping a, everyone prepare it. Take 5 minutes time, prepare it, ma. We will type it in, we will execute in the Python code. You are helping a customer. Service team. Rohit, bolo. What happened, Rohit? Message me. 1 minute. Just me finish this and we'll get back to you. Okay. Understand customer feedback from reviews. Okay. This is my context. Write exact like this. Rohit, you raise your hand, but I'm not seeing any message from you. Okay. Now role I am giving like that. You are a sentiment analysis AI assistant, suppose. Now constraints. Constraints is what? No explanation. No explanation. Next, suppose review will be in single line, in single sentence. For and one more constraint is output must be exactly one word. Okay. Next, instructions. Next instruction. You write your own thing, okay? But I want all these things. Instructions. If you want to follow this also, I am happy. Read the read the input review and classify the sentiment. That is the first one, your instruction. Next, respond only with one word. Now, what are the one word means? That is positive, negative, neutral. 3 labels. The real-time machine learning, positive, negative, neutral. Now, examples. Instead of few short, we'll write examples only. Okay. Examples. The first example is the user is saying that the product. Now, 3 labels. Now, one will give positive example, one will give negative example, one will give neutral example. The positive, sorry, the product was amazing. Everyone should create the prompt. Everyone should create the prompt, your own notepad, and that will execute with Python code. Let's see the answer. The product was amazing and suppose arrived on time. Okay, that is called. Now, what is the answer generally? Now, assistant is saying that it is called a positive. Single answer. Next, one more question. User. This is the worst phone. Worst thing I ever bought. Okay, let's see this. Assistant. Create your own imagination. Create your own sentences. Negative. One more user I am writing here is it's okay. It's okay. Nothing special. Nothing special, but not bad either. But not bad either. This is I am saying that assistant neutral. The last question I am giving. What is the last question now? User is saying that. User is saying that now I am writing here. Now classify. Now classify this below review. Below review. Now I am writing here. User, I expect more from the product, but it works. Generally, it should be what? Neutral, right? Assistant. Last question, give empty. Okay. That means last answer should be filled by whom? AI model. Now, this is the entire your thing. take your 5 minutes time and prepare it. If you want to copy exactly, I'm happy with that. For you, I'm just pasting that, okay? Or I'm just pasting. Now I'm sharing some QR code with through Naresh IT. Please add in that also, because you'll get all the Naresh IT updates. You'll get all the Naresh IT updates. Can you scan this? This is Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, WhatsApp. Please join in that Naresh IT group. Please join in that Naresh IT group also. We'll get the frequent workshops from me, so that you can get a easy links, and our workshops is always what? Hands on, right? Okay. Chalo, now come here. This is the prompt. Take 2 minutes time, write your prompt. Write your prompt. Now you'll open Google Colab. Biswajit, how are you? How are you, Deloitte company? Deloitte or you are in the IBM? Biswajit and Rohit, you raise your hands, but you are not saying anything. Not sure what happened. Very good. Sir, not able to copy from chat. Now, why you are copying chat? Everyone is typing, na Nikhil? I type it now. You also should type. In real time, you should type the big prompts. Okay. Everyone in the class. When you got the AI engineer job, you will type the prompts like this. You will write the prompts like this. Don't copy. You need to type it. Other snipping tool. Huh? Now open your Google Colab. Those who are done, prepared. Prompt prepared. Everyone, please confirm the chat. Say yes. Please confirm the chat. Say yes. Typed prepared. Typed prepared. Not typed. Typed. Prepare the prompt, not type. Don't copy this. You need to prepare the prompt. Okay. Chalo, open your Google Colab. Open your Google Colab. Who are new at Python now? Who are new at Python? Raise your hands. Don't know about anything Python. Rohit, Sirisha, Tushar, Srikant, Danyeshwari. You don't know about Python. Who are not from my students? You don't know what Python means, you are not my students. Can you raise your hands? Who are not my students in this class? Those are not my students. Not Omkar sir students. Omkar sir students are new to AI, new to prompting, everyone. New to AI class. I need these students. New to AI class. 23 members. Raise your hands. I give one more minute time. So other than 10 members, then remaining people knows about Python, right? That's the meaning. Even though you are new to the class also. Very good. So you are people able to understand what the class now? Able to understand, able to write the prompt? Please confirm the chat. I am asking those who are new. Please confirm the chat now. Able to understand, able to write the prompt? Able to create a prompt? Please confirm the chat. Yes, very good. Great. Now, those who are new, or those who already know Python, just type Google Colab, okay? Google Colab. Just type Google Colab. When you type the Google Colab, you will be able to see like this page coming up. Now, those who are new, you need to respond. 30 members are there. You need to respond. Type Dama. This page is coming up. Nirma, okay. Kanchan, very good. Aishwarya, very good. Sri Sai Ganesh, okay. You need to respond. Now, my concentration is not my students. My students, anyhow, they will do now. Now, I am concentrating on others because you need to respond now. That is your job now onwards, okay? Very good. In this new notebook, are you seeing my new notebook? This new notebook? Click on the new notebook. Click on the new notebook. You'll be able to see a page like this. Untitled 7. For you, Untitled 1 will come because you are first time user. Na? A box will appear like this here. A box will appear. Here share is there. Gemini is there. Settings icon is there. Take a pause a few 30 seconds. Just have a look about the UI. You can work on Jupyter Notebook also. Because workshop is for everyone. That's why we are using the Google Colab. Okay. Next workshop will do VS Code also. Now Tushar good. Remaining people, Polama, able to see this page, this kind of page. Bhavesh, you already know. You are a very good student, Bhavesh. Yeah, remaining people. I'm saying that. Very good. Now type the code now. Okay. Type the code now. The first thing is, the first code is in this box, import, type it everyone, import Google, because Google Colab, we are using what? Generative AI. Don't do spelling mistakes. Dedicated half an hour here only as Gen AI. Import Google Generative AI as Gen AI. Now try to copy. If you want to copy from the chat, okay? Import Google.generative AI as Gen AI. Now click on this play button, those who are new. Otherwise, shift plus tab. So shift plus enter. In your keypad, shift plus enter you do. Then it will run, button will play, means running. Cell is running. Cell is running. It is connecting your top. Cell is running. Green arrow comes, okay. Correct, Tushar. Very good. Why it is showing so much red for me? Oh, you are very fast. Tell me. Some gadbad ho gaya. Let me reshare. Reload. Now I am running. Yes, ran. Okay, green color tick means okay. Okay. You can't change runtime now. That is okay. Rapol. Because runtime is GPU, CPU, you need to connect. That no need required now. Now the new guys, as of now, we did with the ChatGPT UI testing. Okay. UI testing. ChatGPT UI testing. Now we need to connect ChatGPT using Python. For that we need a API key. Like suppose if you want to log in Gmail account, what we need, some account required or not? Same way, we need to connect with ChatGPT using Python. So what we need, ma? API key. This API key is for this API key, we need to pay money. So that's why we will not prefer the ChatGPT here. We will prefer Google product called Gemini Studio. What is the name? Gemini. Like ChatGPT and Gemini both are same only. ChatGPT developed by OpenAI, Gemini developed by Google. Samjha? Now both what we required? API key only we required. Students, you ready with your API key? And I will quickly show that how to create API key, those who are new. Type AI Studio. Google AI Studio. Those who are new. Type Rama. Google AI Studio. New people should respond now. Then only that we can continue in the smooth way. Type AI Studio. Livin, Himanshu, Sujit, Ria. What about others? Vijendra. Tapolo have already. Yeah. I'm moving next now. Now click on Google AI Studio. It is also exactly ChatGPT kind of thing only. Okay, na? Exactly ChatGPT kind of only. Exactly. Now what we need, ma? API key. Now go to API key. Get API key. Go to API key. Are you seeing this here button? Get API key button. Click on it. Click on the Get API key. When you click on the get API key, in your right side, create API key. In your right side, create API key. Avinash, that's why I'm asking every time. Okay, you are not responding. Which step you got lost? Seema, it's an interactive session, correct? So everyone should respond proper way. When I ask, you should respond. Yes, sir, done. No, sir, not done. Tell me, sir, again, like that, very quickly. Avinash, tell me, which step now? AI Studio step, Otherwise, what happen, na? Some people will come very late and they will ask, sir, can you repeat again? You know how tough that is in interactive sessions? And conducting a so much 300 plus students audience with all interactive means, you can just imagine that. Okay. Now again, Avinash gone. No, ma, don't check, ma. You told that you repeat the steps again and you are doing like, what is Avinash? Sorry. You told that, sir, can you repeat the steps again? When I'm asking you, you are checking with existing API key. That is not the way it works, ma, Avinash. See, the class is all for you. You need to follow exactly like me. Getting? I told you are my student, Avinash. You are my student. If you are my student, you should have API key, na, ready? We already informed in the class itself. For Sunday, definitely you need to be a API key. So my students, I already informed in the class, right? Students should ready with API key. In my class, I told, right? Now here, online workshop means what, ma? Different people will join. So we need to concentrate for them because you already know some knowledge, right? So they don't know what is API key. They don't know how to create API key. So you need to be help them. So that means you need to support me. Like that we need to do. Now, click on create API key. Now there is a window will pop up. Ma. There is a search Google Cloud project. You need to click on a button. You will see one project name. Able to see, Amma? Generative language cloud I am seeing. What you are seeing? Maybe that one. When you click on that, a pop-up will enable with blue color. A pop-up will enable. Don't share the API key, right? Okay. Others will use. Now create API key. Now API generated, copy it. Copy it. Copy and paste somewhere in Notepad or somewhere. Now let me know. Now everyone has API key now. Say yes, 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 yes now. Fatafat. Especially new people. Very good, very good. Old API key work hai to you can use, okay? Now go to API Studio. Never ever show API key like me. Okay? Never ever show. Because anyhow my API key will not work. I know that. It is already because free meals only sometime only. Similarly, free API key also only sometime only. Also sometime only. After some time means after some runs, API key will be dead, will become expired. Okay, will be expired. You need to log in with a new Gmail account. You need to log in with a new Gmail account and create a new key. and create a new key. So I don't know your old key works or not. I don't know. Similarly, I don't know my old key works or not. If it is works, I will use. If not works, I need to create a new one. Simple. Okay. Now, there's a in your Google Colab, there is a key symbol. Is there key? Are you seeing key symbol? Key. Click on it. Click on it. When you click on it, there is a add new secret will come. Coming up. Click on this key symbol, ma. Key symbol. Add new secret is coming. Coming up. In that add new secret key, write some name. Gemini key prompt. Gemini key prompt. Now paste your API key here. Paste your API key here. Here write some name. Here paste API key. So that no one will see your API key in the code if you share to anyone. Now click on this button. Hide it. Over. Easy, yeah? When you click on the key, add new secret key, ma. Ravant. A box will appear. The box will appear like this. In that, write some name. Which name you want to give? Any name you can give. Generally, we'll give Gemini API key, okay? Then paste your key here. And click on OK. This button click on karo. Right mark aata. Completed, amma everyone? Please confirm the chat. Please confirm the chat. Now, in the down, there is a one code is there. Piece of code is there. Are you seeing piece of code? This piece of code is there in the down. We created our own key only, na Avinash? From Google AI Studio. This is our key only. Now copy that code. There is a copy symbol is there, na? Copy that code and paste here. Copy that code and paste here. What is that meaning? We saved some keys, ra. Provide that name, automatically that key will come. Provide that name. What is the name? My name is Gemini key prompt. My name, this is. Provide in the quotes. Now run it. Automatically your key will appear. Automatically your key will appear. Coming your key. Now don't show to this, save in one variable. API key equal to. API key equal to. Now run it. हो गया. API key. Now I am using my paid key. I don't want to show to you, otherwise khatam mera zindagi na. Now here no right click na, that's why it is asking what? Grant access. I given the access. Now API key is ready. So far good everyone. Please confirm the chat quickly. Now this is API key created. Now we configure to our Google model. What is called GenAI dot configure. If you type CO, automatically pop-up will come. Okay. GenAI dot configure. API key is equal to API key. This code you write it. This code you write it. GenAI dot configure API key equal to API key. Done now? This code running without error. Error आ रहा है तो मेरे को बताओ. Error आ रहा है तो मेरे को बताओ. Okay. Error amma, बोल amma, Vedavati. What is error? Himanshu. What is error? Tell me this is a red codes available or not, first of all. And then this is exactly written without any mistake. Copy the error. Copy the error, ma. API key is not defined. You given this name, Pranav. API key equal to. Himanshu. API key hyphen you given, ma. Sujit. Equal to. You given minus. Sujit. Himanshu, you need to paste the error like how Sujit pasted. Understood, Sujit? What is your error? Equal to there, equal to. Himanshu, what we write in API key equal to variable? I did not understand, ma. Have you provided this name? Your API key name, what is the name? That only you need to provide. You give these names, na? You see, right, Himanshu? Exactly that name only you need to provide. Gemini key, Gemini prompt. Prompt means asking a question, ma. Okay. Prompt means asking a question. Okay, Nama. This is clear, huh? Ask a question to whom? Tell me. Tell me, ma, Danyashwar. Asking a question to whom? To Gemini model. To Gemini model, correct? Huh? Now you want to ask. Now you want to ask using UI or using Python code. Tell me. UI means website. How do you want to do? Python code. Correct? In order to use Python code, that means you need to make your Python notebook to Gemini model connection. Python model to Gemini model connection establish karna na. And that connection will possible because of whose? API key. That connection possible because of what? API key. Samjha now? What is the meaning of API key? And that is only called Gemini key. I give the my name is called what? Gemini key. That is the meaning. Understood, Dhaneshwar? Now copy your prompt. Prompt template equal to, write in triple quotes, copy paste your prompt, ma. Where is my prompt here? This is my prompt. Context role, copy paste. Copy paste here. Triple quotes open or triple quote closed? Context, role, constraint, no explanation, instructions, respond, positive, negative, neutral, example, user, assistant, user, assistant, user, assistant. Now classify, user, assistant. We can configure the VS Code next week. I told now this workshop is everyone is there. That's why we are using the Google Colab. Prasad, everywhere we do. Triple quotes idea, everyone. First of all, triple quotes on starting and ending. Please confirm the chat. Equal to prompt template equal to Himanshu. Triple quotes दे दिया. Why you copied, ma? Which one you copied, Sravanti? I told to type only. See, this class's main intention is you need to create own prompts, not my prompt. You need to create your own prompts. If you copy, then what is the purpose of this class? Again, you need to become good prompt engineer, now. Then you need to use that. Context, then your copy paste will not work. Your notebook. How come? ऐसा नहीं होता. Your notebook only, ना? No. Copy properly, it will work. ऐसे नहीं होता. No laptop will not allow like that, Sravanti. Everything will copy. Your laptop only, ना? पक्का copy हो जाएगा. Triple quotes, triple quotes दे दो first. Inside triple quotes, ending triple quotes, in middle only you give it. Okay. Context, you can provide anywhere. Constraints, review, output, let me know. Instructions, respond, positive, negative, neutral, examples, users, assistant, user, assistant, user, assistant. Now classify, user, and assistant. Let me know once you are done. Triple quotes starting or triple quotes ending? Triple quotes starting, triple quotes ending. Everything should be in the red color. Everything should be in the red color. Let me know once you are done. Why chat box, ma? Levin Kumar. I told you to, you type your own prompt. Okay. Levin, that's why I give 10 minutes time, na? My own prompt, why you copy from chat? You typed where? Notepad, na? My prompt from chat box. I did not get this. Levin Kumar. Your prompt should be your notepad, na? Arey baap. You typed there. Levin. Funny thing you did to it. Really. You need to type again. I can't do anything, Levin. You showed answer to me. I told now we will do in that. Tushar, Vikram, Dheeraj. Bola ma. Tushar, Vikram, Dheeraj. You raise your hands. Done, na? Let me know once you are done. I'm waiting for your response. Then only I can move next. Run it. Error coming, answer coming, check it. Okay, right click coming. Okay, properly established now. Sometimes you need to provide like this double star, double star. What is the meaning of double star? Double star means it will be highlight. It will be highlight. That means bold will आ गया. Bold will आ गया. Bold. For example, look at the board here. I am going to text. Bold will आ गया. If write only context, normal आ गया. Like this. Or notice that. That's why sometimes what you write star you need write star. लिखो stars लिखो means we are telling to my Python prompt highlights below one is the bullet points. I am highlighting like this. Double star. Double star. Nothing will come. Shivanand. Only right click on will come. Moving next ma. Everyone, please confirm the chat. Prompt is ready. Prompt ready. Now model equal to Gen AI. The models list is available my here. List is available. Models equal to models. Model is not there. Then you do one thing. This is not there. Gen AI dot list models. Let's see models are coming or not. You type this code. Gen AI dot list of models. Everyone, don't do spelling mistakes. Okay, don't do brackets close and bracket open. List of Gen AI dot list models. Do it. In 10 minutes में हो जाएगा. Let me know once you are done. You can share your prompts in the general chat also in our group, so that Levin Kumar can take and he can do that. If any other people also there, they can do. Done now working? Very good, Malvin. Now in this, a big answer came. Notice it, a big answer came. Everyone, they all are models. All are models. Name is there, na name. This is one model. Model slash embedding is a one model. Gemini 1.0 Pro Vision latest is a one model. Gemini Pro Vision is a one mode model. Every model is a different use cases. That we'll discuss in the next class. I'll discuss in the next class. So here we are taking a model called Gemini 2.0 Flash. Now write the next line. Go to next line, everyone. Go to the next line. Go to the next line. Model equal to Gen AI dot generative model, bracket open, bracket close, Gemini 2.0 hyphen flash. Don't do spelling mistake. Don't do spelling mistake. There are so many models are there. We are taking this model. Gen AI dot generative model. There are mainly four categories, Rapolu 2.0, 1.5, 1.0 and 1. Now 2.5 is establishing there. First 1, next 1.5, next 2, next 2.5. Now 2.5 era is going on. Completed? Now model ready. Model is ready, prompt is ready. Model ready, prompt also ready above. Model ready with the variable of model. Correct? Prompt ready, prompt also ready with the name of, with the variable of, what is the prompt? Prompt template. Correct? Prompt template में prompt है, model में model भी है. Now we need to both combine now. Both combined. And the combined is equal to model dot generate content. Inside model nothing but you are asking your model generate the content, take the prompt template. That's all, simple. Model, who is your model? Gemini model, generate the content by taking my prompt. So model is ready with the model variable, prompt is ready with the prompt template. Now answer will come. आंसर आ गया, very big answer आ गया. And this you take as a one where name is called response. One take response. If you want to know where your answer existed, your answer in the dot text may existed. Negative is the answer. So response dot text dot strip. Then answer you can see. Extracted. Quota finished. My quota gone. But I have seen answer is negative. If you run this, you will get answer. Check it and let me know. But 2 runs only quota extracted, right? Spelling mistake, ma. What is spelling mistake? Spelling mistake, generate content, spelling mistake, ma. Hemant. If you remove this response, remove this answer coming. Quota done. Gaya. Quota gaya. But you have seen negative answer na before. Vaibhav answer coming. Email ID is not good, ma. Email ID is not good. Okay, Vaibhav is done. Who has done? Other than error, Sai Priti done. Answer is neutral. Suresh is done. Shivani done. Wow, so many people are done. Raise your hands. Raise your hand. Raise a hand. Let's count it. 20, 25, 30, 31, 36. Still. OpenAI means different. Arey Hemant, you are asking same question. Chinna Hemant, you are generate content spelling mistake, ma. Hemant, that only I am saying. Nasi generate. This is the spelling. Generate spelling. What is generate spelling? Hemant. Raise your hand, ma. Why you are lower the hands? I need to count, na. Then only Omkar sir will happy, na. Raise your hands. Very good, very good. बोलो मा अविनाश क्या हुआ? कोटा एरर कोटा प्रिंसी quota errors. See, I am also got quota error. 2-man request. Quota errors. Wow, so many people are done. So many are done. The moreover, you know the procedure now. Yes or no? Please confirm the chat. Moreover, you know the procedure. End-to-end procedure, you know. If a client given any data, if a client gives any data, you can create a prompt. You can create a prompt. You can pass the examples. You can pass the examples. You can pass the examples, and you can run the code. You can run the code. What we need? A proper API key. A proper API key, whose job? Company job, na? Company should provide. They will pay money. They will pay money. They will pay money, and they will give that. Please confirm the chat. Everyone able to create a prompt? Everyone understood the procedure, end-to-end procedure now? Please confirm the chat. Say yes, ma. Now got the some confident how to write the good prompt? I am confident how to write the good prompt. Say yes. Then only Omkar sir will happy. Worth valid session. Worth valid session. Now this is only half story. This is only half story, right? We are at half story only. We need to enter into full story. Still some story is there. Still some story is there. Before that, next week again session is there. In that session, you need to tell me which use case end to end you want to perform. I want to take a poll. End to end we want to perform. Everyone in the class, you need to say that which use case we want to perform. Naresh IT team, you do one thing. This video available in YouTube. Okay. Now almost 400 students are attendees now happened. Out of 400 students, almost 100 students able to do the prompt is working. API key is working. Remaining people are API key is not working. It is okay. But everyone able to learn how to write the prompt. Correct? How to write prompt. Now, how to write prompt. Now we have one job is there. You need to be encouragement is one job, ra. Encouragement. If I want to conduct next end-to-end session, pakka you need to provide like, comment. Otherwise, we will feel like that students are not interested. We will feel like that students are not interested. Are you getting? So my request is, I will share YouTube link in our community group. In our community group. So you have three jobs. One is like, second one is good comment what you learn, and third one is you need to mention the use case. Which use case you want to perform for next class? Use case for next class. So that Naresh IT team will gather the information. They will give me that, sir, many people are asking this use case. I will work on those use cases. Top 3 use cases, I will work on that next class. End to end, using VS Code, using UI development, end to end. That is my idea, ma. Now this time I want to take from students only. Okay. Getting everyone? Please confirm the chat, especially my students as well as those who are learning new today. That is only my request, Ra. That is only my request. Next week is, this is the thing. Tree of thoughts, chain of thoughts we did not implemented in this use case. We need to implement the chain of thoughts. We need to implement the tree of thoughts. We need to implement the self-evaluation. We need to implement the React. We need to implement the multi-modal prompt. And next Sunday, same time, same fire. Everyone ready for next session? Please confirm the chat. Ready? Everyone is ready. Exact, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much, ma. Love you all. I will share the video link. Don't forget to encourage me. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you in the next class.